And welcome to the Regional Radio Sports Network and RRSN.com, the semi-state Penn preview here on the Regional Radio Sports Network. Adam Demaree alongside me, Cory Yeoman, head coach of the Penn Kingsmen. And first off, Coach, congratulations on the win Friday night against Maryville to set up this rematch against Carmel this Friday night, 42-6 last week. I thought Camden Bone played extremely well in the offense and defense, and especially the special teams as well.
Yeah, it was a great team win. All three phases were very, very productive. We definitely have some stuff we need to clean up a little bit, but very, very happy with the win and happy for our seniors, and gives us an opportunity to be with these guys for one more week at least. So, and that's what it's all about.
Well, now you got to take on the number one team in the state, and the Carmel Greyhounds. They come in to Freed Field this Friday night. Let's kind of quickly go back over last year's game. Some circumstances off the field with medical issues that occurred in last year's game that had to force a stoppage in play in the second quarter. You go into that locker room, and now you got to deal with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids whose emotions are already pretty high in the fact that it's a semi-state game, and now you have all these situations off the field occurring as well. How do you keep their mental and emotions in check as a coaching staff?
Oh, you talk about that all the time. There's a lot of things outside of your control that happen in the course of the season, whether it be a situation like that, which was sad, or it be weather conditions, rain, snow, wind, postponements. Different things happen at different times, and you've got to respond. And you can sit around and feel sorry for yourself, or you can respond positively, make the best of it. And there's no sense worrying about stuff you can't control. There's plenty of stuff to worry about that you can control. So that was one of those situations I think our kids handled extremely well.
Well, now you look at this Friday night with this Carmel team, the fact that they have 2,000-yard rushers on the offensive side. Of course, you have Isaac James. Everybody knows his ability at the quarterback position as well. The challenge that this Wild Bunch defense is going to face is one that they haven't faced really yet, and so far in this 2014 season. What are they going to be doing this week to take on that challenge Friday night?
Well, they can run the ball extremely well, and they spread the field, and they make you defend some great backs and quarterbacks and running backs running the ball, but they also spread you out and make you do it in space as well. So we're going to have to tackle real well. Fundamentally, we're going to have to be sound. We're going to have to do our part and play great team defense, and it's an option. It's a different type of option. It's different than maybe the Navy, Air Force type version of that, the wing T type stuff, but it's still option football, and you've got to do your part when you play option football teams.
Now you take a look at your offense and what they're going to have to do. Camden Bone, fresh off a fantastic game last Friday night. We had him down unofficially for 250 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 15 plays. I mean, whatever he was throwing was really working for him last Friday. He's going to have to be on his game as well, your running game as well. The challenge your offense will face with this very stout defense as well.
Well, yeah, they are a good defense, and you always hope when you get to this point and you get in the Final Four that there's going to be some easy team waiting for you, but in all the years I've been doing, there's never been an easy team waiting for us. So they're a heck of a football team. We're going to have to, execute extremely well, and they're going to make some plays. I mean, they're a great football team, and they're going to make some plays, offense, defense, special team. We just got to limit big plays and try to make more big plays ourselves and try to make some plays. I mean, it's going to be a great atmosphere for high school football, and it should be exciting.
When you look at this matchup on paper, I think there's a number of media outlets, especially down south, that have you guys as the underdogs in this matchup, something that you guys are not used to in a lot of these games so far this year. Is that refreshing as you as a coaching staff? Do you look at that as a challenge, or is it just another football game on a Friday night?
Well, it's just another football game, and if they give us extra points because we're the underdog, I'll take them at the start of the game. But, that's just part of the game, and people can look and guess and wonder what's going to happen, but there's a reason why you play these games, and you're still dealing with 16, 17, 18-year-old high school football players, and anything can happen. They've got a heck of a team, but I like our team as well.
Okay, so 2 weeks from today, what do you got to do to make sure that you're putting on pads and helmets and practicing on the football field?
Well, we just got to continue to do what we've done all year long. We've got to prepare hard all week, practice hard, and do off-field stuff to prepare. But we also have to play extremely hard. I mean, you just got to do our part. You just can't all of a sudden try to do something special, something different. You've got to do what you've been doing all year long and execute. And it's still about execution, tackling and blocking and doing your part offensively, defensively, and special teams wise. That's how you win football games.
Best of luck on Friday, Coach.
Thanks, Adam.
Cory Yeoman, head coach of the Penn Kingsmen, join us here on the Regional Radio Sports Network. You can catch the kickoff this Friday night at Freed Field at 7:30 Eastern on 91.1 The Globe, 95.3 Michiana's News Channel, and, of course, the award-winning Regional Radio Sports Network.